Good evening, guys.
Hiya, how are you all doing? So if you're watching us on replay, hashtag the replay.
And hope you've had a fabulous Friday and you're doing something great this evening. Either being chilling out at home or, you know, going out for a couple of drinks. Whatever you're doing this evening, I hope it's great.
Enjoy.
So, what should we talk about? So, the reason why we decided to come live today is because there is so many people out there that find themselves comparing themselves. They compare each other, they compare what each other own, they compare where people want to be. You know, it's constant. It's constantly happening out there, and it can end up being so defeating and, depressive, really, because once you start getting into comparing and what I like to call comparitis, it's something hard to shift and something it's a habit hard to get rid of.
It can actually start to sabotage you as well.
So why can it sabotage us? So Stephanie will tell us why.
Because when you're comparing yourself to someone else, you start thinking, oh, why aren't I doing this right? You know, why is this not working for me? Why is this working for other people and it's not working for me? How comes this person's, you know, earning all this money and, you know, has got this fantastic brand new car and has got this lovely house and I haven't got anything like that and I've been working my business as hard as them. You know, you need to stop thinking like that, because thinking like that is really, really going to start to make your mindset just go to negativity straight away, isn't it?
Yeah, and to be fair, like all things said, you know, when you compare yourself to other people, the people that have got like fancy things, fancy cars, it's not all fancy, it's not all gravy, you know, they've probably got their own problems behind those things.
You don't know how long they've been doing it before, do you?
Exactly, or there could be bits and pieces going on, or they've worked their arse off and they deserve to be in the position that they're in, you know, and you know, they've done all the ups and downs and
they've done the whole roller coaster,
stabled it, you know, and they're on the right track. So, yeah. So, why is it not very good to compare? Also, if you compare yourself by others, what you're actually doing is you're damaging your journey. All right, because everybody's journey is separate and it's unique.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong. Some people are more lucky than others. But I don't believe in that when it comes to network marketing and business, because there's no luck in business. You work bloody hard, you get results.
You've got to work your butt off,
you know?
basically.
So comparing and getting yourself all in the dumps or getting all uptight, throwing a wobbly, maybe even shouting at your partner, you know.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, well, there you go. You know, it's not going to get you any further. What it's going to do is it's just going to delay you on your journey, because... Like I just said a minute ago, your journey is unique. Why would you want to compare yourself to someone else's journey? That's theirs. They've walked their road. Yeah. You know, now it's time to walk yours. You know, yes, Bob's got a flash mark. You work your ass off, one day you'll have a flash mark.
Yeah, that's it. And it doesn't matter how long it takes you either, does it?
No, not really.
Because I think that's what a lot of people get annoyed about, and that's, you know, one of the reasons, isn't it? Because you see some people that have only just come into the business and they're like right up here.
Yeah.
And then you've got some people that have been in the business for 5-6 years and are still
they're stable.
Just floating in the same position.
And the thing is, like, they've done what you've done, they've failed, they've learned. You know, it's a learning curve for everyone. Everyone's obviously got to, you know, take part in that journey and fail a few times. You know, if it was all roses, everyone on this planet would be millionaires.
Of course
you know, but we ain't.
And what you've got to remember is, all these top people, you don't know what their struggles were beforehand. You don't know how long it took them to actually get to the top. You don't know, you know, what they had to face to get there. You don't know their reasons why they had to get to the top that quick. You know, that's their journey.
Or they bloody worked hard.
Yeah, but your journey is unique, and you'll have your story one day to tell people and say, you know, I did it, and this is how I did it. You'll have your own story to tell.
You know, and another thing as well, and I must say this because, you know, you might come across the odd team member that comes to you with an idea, all right, and at the back of your mind you might think, well, I crashed and burnt on that idea, so maybe I'll tell her to avoid that idea. No, never ever do that, okay? If someone has their idea, let them go through it. You know, they might be able to pull customers through it, or they might be able to make prospects through it. You know, you never know. Just because your journey and you crashed and burnt at that point doesn't mean that someone else's.
Yeah.
You know, someone might do better on social media, someone might do better face to face, someone might get a better custom rate on social media, and face to face they prospect better. You know, you've got to weigh up the differences and stuff like that. So
definitely,
a unique journey is not unique if it isn't
your own.
And you're not just going to go out there and click your fingers and become a millionaire overnight. Otherwise, all these millionaires out there that have worked their butts off would be pretty pissed off, right?
Yeah. They would,
because it takes hard work. And then hard work starts paying.
Yes, exactly.
So we thought we would just come to you this evening and just share a little bit of wild knowledge with you.
Yeah.
And hope you have a great evening, and thank you very much for tuning in.
Yes.
So let me just see who's on. I want a Merc.
I want a Merc. Well,
yes, so do I, Andy, and one day I will have it.
You sat in one the other day, didn't you?
I did sat in one the other day, yeah. It was a very nice one, in fact. Yeah.
So who have we got?
We've got Georgina. Hi, Georgina. Hope everything's all good with you this evening.
Hi, Georgina. Kerry.
Ingham. And every one of you.
Botswana. Paul. Colette.
It's good to
Zoe.
see you all on.
Thank you all for joining.
Everyone that's on and commented, we will comment back.
Yes, we will
and drop you. And thank you for taking your time just to tune in and watch us this evening. And have a fab.
So,
go on then.
Go on,
what was
I
you
was
going
just
to say?
going to say, so enjoy your Friday night. See?
Enjoy.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.